Grand morning. It's Tuesday morning, and I'm out taking care of some errands that got finished and everything. So I'm going to head back home here, and as usual, I'm listening to talk radio, and see what's going on in the world with our economy, with our new president who was chosen by the American people, and the administration that he hired, Doge and all that. And I want to talk about all the drastic changes that are being made that had never been made before by a White House president or the administration when it comes to our $32 trillion budget debacle made by other presidents, and the first real audit of all our government agencies, from Social Security to IRS to FEMA. All the government agencies are being audited, and the fraud that has been found by this president's administration is not only disastrous, it's actually catastrophic. And they were talking about Social Security is what Dow's is looking at right now. All the fraud from people ripping taxpayers off, getting Social Security checks that they're not even entitled to. You're talking about in the billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars of fraud just in the Social Security Administration. That is beyond ridiculous. And I don't know why people are so upset, because President Trump is requesting, who is actually doing an extreme audit that should have been done years ago, to stop all this immense fraud from government agencies. Why are people so upset? Because the President of the United States is asking for an audit from all the government administrations. And they found hundreds of billions in fraud. It's just ridiculous. And why are people upset about the tariffs? American people have been getting ripped off as far as jobs, actually, and everything else. All this corruption is deteriorating the country of America, and has caused $32 million in super debt. So what he's doing is what should have been done many years ago by other presidents who were just passing the corruption on because they're benefiting from it, and the people, the lobbyists, are benefiting from it, and all that. The politicians are benefiting from it with all this underground corruption. So it's amazing to watch what's going on. The amount of corruption and tax fraud that's happening, that Dow's is finding in all these government administrations that is being looked over. All the ridiculous grants for nonsense stuff that are being given away, that has been given away for multi-millions for nothing. So this to wake everybody's eyes up to see what happens when you elect officials from the president on down who are corrupt and who allow taxpayers fraud. So I'm going to leave it at that. So it is what it is. This is what the people of America voted for, and this is what they're getting. And the corruptions in the hundreds and hundreds of billions, maybe it's going to go all the way up to the trillions that they're finding in corruption from all the government administrations. It's crazy. It's crazy what I'm seeing. I'm seeing all the corruption, all of what they're finding. So with that, Houston here, we're heading to a very short cold order 2 days, 2 to 3 days, and I'm getting ready for that. Until then, have a nice Tuesday. Ain't nobody coming to save us. We gotta save ourselves. I'll say.